He said it's cool to call right now though.
Yeah, he's ready. I told him shit 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know. Hey, what is it?
219. What's up, man? I appreciate you calling and talking to us, man. Nobody wants to come forward with like what they got. I don't know, dude. That's what we're trying to get like to the bottom of. I think like maybe I don't know, man. It could be a bunch of reasons, but one of them was like, what if it's like something deeper? But you were there that night, so like that's why like I wanted somebody who was there because bro, everybody be at a crowbar, so like that's why I wanted somebody who was there because we seen those snap maps, and we obviously seen people recording, but for the record, I wanted to come out and for the most part like tell our story. Like, look, we were just here, like we were here just smoking. Like last night, we were like, yo, let's go get some food. You know, the east side ain't shit open over here. So we were like, it's either go to 95th Street at this like 24 hours pizza spot or go to McDonald's. So we were like, fuck it, we'll just go to McDonald's. So we drove to McDonald's and bro, within minutes, like, cause we pulled in from the Indianapolis side and I didn't see no truck. Like it must have happened like while we were in the drive through, bro. Cause when we pulled out the drive through was when I seen the truck and that's when we were like, oh shit, let's go check it out. And that's when we started driving that way. And when you see the YouTube video, that's when I started recording. So there's really like nothing we could have did. You know, we didn't even know like what had happened. If you look at it from the beginning, like I thought it was a police standoff. Like I thought they had like somebody pinned like pulled over type shit. And then all these people come over, and then as soon as we go around the truck, we see it on fire. I guess so. Tell us like, so you seen dude or you met him like yesterday? He was at the bar with you or what?
Nah, I don't even know dude at all. I don't know. I don't know what race he was. I don't know what he was wearing. I don't know nothing
So
about
you
him.
never seen him, anything like that? Nothing.
Nah, all I heard was they kicked some dude out, and after they kicked him out, dude was throwing a fit. He was throwing a tantrum, and man, he fucking he broke one of the windows over there at the bar.
Yeah, I seen that.
And he was banging on the door. He was like, bro, it looked like a dinosaur trying to get in and shit. And then
And you were there when all that went down?
yeah, I was there. All I saw was, well, everyone over there was already drunk as fuck. And like there was people who just showed up drunk and they already told them like, oh, you're only gonna have one beer and then that's it.
Yeah, it was like towards the end of the night, right? Like what time did they close Crowbar?
Shit, right after like pretty much at like 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock, right? Like while that shit was happening.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that was it.
So then you heard him throwing the tantrum and shit, and then he just like left.
Yeah, they kicked him out, and everybody was too drunk, so they started kicking motherfuckers out.
Do you remember what kind of car he was driving?
Nah.
No. Yeah, that's crazy, because it just wouldn't make sense. I don't know, unless because he was the way I don't know, because he was coming back towards he was coming back towards Crowbar then, because he wasn't going towards like as if he was leaving, because think about it, he was coming this way.
Yeah, like the point of impact was coming from the west.
He was going back towards McDonald's.
Yeah, towards like Crowbar. And what were the people like around you saying? Like nobody knew him either. Like,
nah, nobody knew him. Everybody was just goofing. Everyone was just like glad he was gone because he had a gun on him.
Oh, so then it might have been him. Yeah, because they said dude was in the video.
Remember? Yeah, so somebody had reached out and was like, or they commented on the video that they tried to get him out and shit, and they heard him yelling and shit, and that he had a gun, and that the yelling stopped when that shot went off.
Yeah. It was. I went over there because when I saw the fire, I went up. I was like, I'm gonna go check it out, and then I go over there, and I was the one in your video with the gray sweatpants. Like last minute, I saw him. I was like, man, I was trying to get him out, and then it just I couldn't get it. I couldn't. You cannot open up a locked door like that so easy.
Right.
So the windows weren't broken though.
The windows were broken, but like I still couldn't even
like you
I
couldn't
still
reach your
couldn't even
hand.
do much. Like I didn't know where to unlock, how to unlock it either way too. So
And
I
you
was
didn't hear the car crash at all?
nah.
It didn't look like it was that
So
too
okay,
low.
then that meant like maybe it could not have been that hard either. Like it was just like a
That's what I'm saying.
he slipped or
He
something,
probably
like
was just too
sliding.
drunk. Hit a little impact, whacked his head a little bit, got unconscious, woke up.
Cause like, dude, we were like dissecting the fuck out of the situation, dude. Like, but it's just so like unfortunate that it happened. Number one, number two, there's just so much shit that could have went down.
Yeah. Yeah, it got bad, bro.
And then
It's
there's no cops or
the,
nothing, like or no firemen.
there was helicopters, but they didn't do anything when they showed up. When dude broke the window, they called the cops, and then after they called the cops, they got there, and as soon as cops got there, he peeled off, and the police they just let him go. They just let him go, and then that's when he got into worse situations by himself. And if 50 would have grabbed him, then he would have been alive still. But
Damn, I mean that's another story.
it is another story. But like police, they didn't do anything. They weren't doing nothing. And then when I was trying to, they didn't even try to open up the door. They were just like looking at it. They were just looking at the car on fire and said, and they didn't even want to go near it. I was trying to open up the door, and there was only one officer who tried to help me, and that was it.
Right.
I was like, it just you hear a gunshot, and then that was it.
Right. So I said that obviously what he did before that was no reason to let somebody just lay there or just burn alive. Did the cops know that was the dude who had broke the window?
No, I don't know. Hey, but
I appreciate you calling, man. Thanks for talking to us, man. If you hear of anything, let me know.
I got you, bro.
All right, man.
All right, take it easy. Try not to drink too much, man. That's all I can say for everybody.
Yeah. Stay safe out here on the east side.
All right,
brother. Appreciate it.
All right.
I don't know, man. I feel like we're like going into uncharted waters here. I feel like we gotta be careful now.
It's fucked up.
I also think like, look, it's either we're ahead of the fucking ball and we're like on top of this fucking news story like a motherfucker, or it's just gonna be like swept under the rug like nothing. Like, oh, it's just another niggas die every day, B.
Like my boy Whoppers.
Dude, I got footage of him. He was eating a slice. Remember you gave him the slice in front of Waldo's, and he was talking to me. He was like that he got a case with the police.
Yesterday I had to go to a deposition for a court case I got. My lawyer.
What for? What did you do?
A cop beat me up. I got him fired. I'm trying to get some money.
Oh yeah, you gotta sue them motherfucker.
Motherfucker bust my mouth open. I had to get 6 stitches. They sent me to Cook County Jail for the shit. Cover them up.
Bro, he was gonna get paid from the police, and then he fucking dies. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, they got a picture of the car who had him though.
So what? What are you gonna catch with them pixelated ass pictures? Them peace of mind cameras. How do you know he died? Did he have a heart attack? Did he get run over? Hey, you got peace of mind. At least he knows the car.
That they hit his ass, dude, and it just kept going there and killed that nigga. Like they must have hit his ass really hard. Yeah, and that's crazy because we were riding that day, dude. We were literally riding.
We seen him.
Yeah, we were riding because that's when, and then I ended up going down the street, and I was just riding up and down that block, and then I see like cops start flying, and then I see the fucking ambulance fly right past
While
me.
you were going home, right? Because I remember hearing something happen, and I remember hitting you up, and your phone was dead or some shit.
Yeah. And that's when I was riding because I was still riding. I was actually just still doing wheelies, and I see cops just flying, just what the fuck? And I didn't know that, like, dude, that shit probably happened right in front of me, and I didn't even see it, dude. Like that ass, it's crazy. I was like, dude, that shit probably happened right in front of me. Cause that was like at like 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and it was just crazy. I'm like, what the fuck?
What are we gonna do, man? What should we do? What should I do? What would you do if you were me? What would you do if you were me and I was you? You think we could get in trouble for this shit?
For what?
Freelance journalism? I mean, I guess that's what you call this. Be like, you're pursuing an investigation.
Who the fuck called me though?
How come no detectives are like on this case? Like,
No caller ID.